Alright, what's breaking everybody? Brickable Cow here. So today I have mocked up an entrance. And let me be the first to tell you, welcome to the fair. I'm not going to quite tell y'all the name of what I have thought of just yet to call the layout because I want to make the sign. From what y'all can see today, and I have blocked off some of the layout because I have more going on. But for today's update, we're going to focus in on this entrance. So where we're sitting right now, basically kind of where things are, they're just shifted back a little bit so that way we can put the camera here, record, do our thing. But so where I sit usually at the moment, my layout needs to be able to be moved. It will make things a lot easier for me if I did mills, but I'm not to mills just yet. For today, since I need things to move, I decided to make my entrance where I sit on a daily. I want to be able to feel like I'm immersed in this park. My entrance is what I see and is kind of where my mind flows, so on and so forth. So today I've mocked up my entrance to my park. There will be tons of improvement to this and the more of the layout. So y'all remember to hit that like button, hit that bell, and y'all stay tuned for the next one. So where are we at here? So I took the train track itself. It would be coming off of the castle portion and onto this. I'm not exactly sure of the official name, but I'm just going to call it a swivel. Onto the swivel track. And basically, there's a swivel track on each end. And so that way, this plate here can, the track can be placed down on the base plate, and that way the train itself can be lined up. Not exactly sure what in the world's going on with my lighting. But so that's kind of what I started. They are two base plates at the moment that tear apart right at the seam. I did that on purpose. Like I said, I need it to be able to be moved at least two base plates out, two to the side, towards the left over there. And so that way I can have room to build for the time being. I don't quite have enough more room to put another table to build and all that. So this is where we're at. So let's dive in a little deeper here. First off, you got the track coming off from the castle. I tiled over it. It looks great. I might even tile the rest of the track to be like this. I do like the way the tracks look in like brown and so on and so forth. I might do that for like the grass areas and do like any concrete areas. It'll be nice and fancy. But so, wow, that hurt. So I started out with two ramps. I said, well, I need a ramp to go over the train tracks. So that way we can have the train coming through, offloading, unloading people. And so from there, I said, well, I've been doing a lot of these dot creation things with my daughter lately, and I wanted to kind of incorporate that to my entrance. I'm all about good vibes, good funky music, whatever I can catch the beat to. I love lights, I love colors, I love things that pop a different way. I'm all about that. So I had to figure out a way to incorporate some type of color into this mock. And so like I said, the sign will be on the way. It may have a little bit more dot creation to it, but for now, this is what I got. There may be more of this, maybe not this design, but more dot and tile kind of things all over the place. Just kind of this is more of a go as a build as you go type of layout. I don't necessarily have a whole plan. I just know I want a county fair. Small portion of the farm, and a lot of the fairground is kind of where I've taken things. So this is your first main entrance off of the train, off of the parking lot. However, but this is basically where I sit, and so these had to be able to be moved. So two different base plates here. We're gonna slide over the next one here. All right, and this is the second portion to that. We got the rest of the cheese whiz tiles, pizza slices, however you like to say it. We got the rest of that carrying on through. Um, Originally, I did want the propellers to be the turnstiles, at which they are. I had a few different ideas going, and I ended up going with just the 3 flags, put a stud on each one of them, kind of make it kind of look cool. I mock built my very own, let's move these out of the way, ticket booth. These are jail doors. There's a couple different ways you could have done this. I chose to use jail cell doors, which I'm using also for some fences. Um, and so I built a little golden ticket up top, best I could right now. Um, and so blue building, uh, it it has that portion of the side, kind of slopes down, and then there's the back. So you can see where I hit the jail doors a little bit. And so at first my thought was these would be there for when that ticket booth is closed. And so I have it to where they're able to be opened and closed. But then I was given the advice that normally ticket booths windows, they don't open and close like that. They're normally just gated off. And so um, I was also recommended to raise the door just enough to where a dollar can slide under and a ticket can slide under to make it look real. As for now, great looking ticket booth to start with. I am going to have smaller ticket booths within the layout. Those are more to like collect the ticket kind of aspect. But these are where you buy your ticket first thing in. Um, and it was a super simple thing, super simple to build. Um, and so, oh, I also built these little hedges, 1 brick high, and then tile on top. Simple, little sleek design. There we go. Now we can see the other little sleek design to it. Oh, focus. There we go. And I guess that light there isn't helping. And so that's the second portion. Now from there, I've stopped tiling. I've stopped going forth to figure out where I want to go on this end and figure out where I want to go on the other end and so on and so forth behind it. For sure, the next plate behind it, though, will be one, maybe another one behind it of a blue base plate to act as our pond or ponds to make a larger pond. At which that's the next stage in progress here. I do have a bit more updates in the layout, but I am not going to throw them into this video. This one was just more so to show y'all my little mock I had made, and I hope y'all liked it. Remember to hit that like button, hit that bell, and we'll see you guys in the next one.